mandatory to put money in the envelope. Don't do it. Hello, so today is Saturday and I'm currently on my way to school. So 3 weeks ago, I found out that my principal had a son. I didn't know this for the past year and 10 months, 11 months that I've been working at the school. He's always talked to me about his 2 daughters. I just assumed that was all he had, especially his one daughter that lives in Philly, Pennsylvania. I don't know if it's exactly Philly, but yeah. So my co-teacher asked me if I wanted to come. I said sure. So this is going to be my second Korean wedding I'm attending, and I had a big fit with my hair. I did double-stranded twist to take it out this morning and to have like this nice defined curls. Man, it felt really bad. I haven't done double-stranded twist in forever ago. I used to do double-stranded twist all the time, but I got tired of doing it because it took a lot of time. So I've just been rocking 2 braids, or more recently 3 cornrows for the past 3 months, 4 months. So easy. I guess the product I put in my hair was so hard, and so they just all stood up pointing to the sky, and I was like, okay, I can't do this. So I sprayed it with water and just took it all down. So I have a baby fro. It's also a struggle to find an appropriate outfit to wear. I'm gonna go to my school. I have like maybe 6 minutes to get there, and then there's a bus that the principal paid for. My co-teacher said that's why most of them are going, because the bus has been paid for and they get to eat lunch. Because when you go to Korean wedding, it's mandatory to put money in the envelope, basically paying for your lunch. We'll get to my school, take the bus to Seoul. We're gonna be there for like an hour, she said. It's currently 9:14. She told me the bus will leave at 10. Every time I'm going out and going to be the only person that look like me, which is a lot of times, but especially when I'm intentionally stepping out. Like when we're going to teachers' dinners, I'm around a bunch of Koreans and it's just me. Or even when I went to the first wedding that I went to, or when they had a teacher's send-off dinner at this very fancy restaurant, I was just the only person that looked at me. I'm always like self-conscious about it. I should be used to it by now, but I'm not. It's gonna be okay. But I just suddenly got nervous. So I was just in my office, I went to get water, and then I saw one of the 3rd grade teachers in there just chilling in a massage chair. So I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. So I sat down in air conditioning. And now it's 9:43, so I'm walking towards the bus. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, like for a few seconds when I get on the bus. Kind of low-key. Oh my goodness, open. That was so hard. I was saying, it's gonna be awkward for a few seconds when I get on the bus, trying to locate like, oh, people I recognize, people I'm kind of close with, people I can have a chat with, if maybe, before I find my seat. The bus is over there, I was told. That's where I'm walking to. I'm on the bus right now, and we just got this little thank you package, and I will show you the content of the package, okay? Oranges, water, this bag, I think that's wasabi, this yes, this yes, this yes, this this I took a nap on the bus, so I hope I don't look like I just woke up from sleep, because I'm going to a venue. Don't look sleepy, okay? Wake up, wake up. I will never understand how Korean wedding works. In Nigeria, in America, when you go to a wedding venue, you attend the ceremony first. That's number 1, and then you eat after. Korea, we eat first, and then maybe you go to the ceremony. Maybe. Let me show you what's happening. I am eating right now because that's number 1 priority. And I'm missing that. Right there, right there. That's my principal. Right there. Oh, that's the groom walking up. Okay. He's walking so fast. The bride is gonna walk so slow. Here comes the bride. Look at her. Walking so slow. Wait, what? Her dad is not walking her?
There is no choice. Her choice, maybe.
He went to get her.
There is no room.
So sleepy. I'm gonna get to my apartment and go to bed. Here I am to give my honest review about Korean white wedding. I don't know what it's like for tradition. I don't know what it's like with traditional weddings. It's almost 3 o'clock right now. We left around 10 o'clock and just got dropped off the bus. You can even see the bus behind me right there. Obviously, I wasn't forced. I was invited and I was the one who said yes. And the reason why I said yes was because I wanted to see if my experience with this one would be different from the first one I experienced, because the first wedding I attended was boring, and then this one as well. So I've concluded, and I've also heard from other people, that Korean weddings are a bore. And it is true. I've experienced two, and I can attest to that because, oh my goodness. So my first wedding, we arrived in the auditorium hall. There were actually more than one weddings taking place, which was strange to me. So it's a big hall, and then you go into where they're welcoming the guests. Give them your envelope, which is where your money is in, basically paying for your lunch. They give you the ticket, you go into the lunch area, you eat. While we were in the lunch area, I just noticed it was a huge space. I learned that there were other groups coming into the venue to eat, and then even the venue for the ceremony itself, like a wedding, not congregation, group, family leaves, and immediately they clean up quickly, and then another couple get married. I'm just like, what? I don't know. It was weird. That one, we ate lunch first before we went into the wedding itself, and not much happened. The brother of the groom, I think it was, oh, I don't know, the brother of the groom or the bride sang a song, and something else happened. Somebody told jokes, I think, and then they spent like forever taking pictures. Like, that was all they did. This one was weirder because we got there, paid the envelope, got lunch. While I'm eating my lunch, I looked up to the screen and I saw my principal in the wedding hall, and I'm like, yo, the wedding is taking place. The head teacher at my school looked at me and said, it's not important. He said he doesn't know the principal's son, so we didn't go into the wedding hall. We just ate lunch while I occasionally looked up at the screen to see what was happening. Not much happened, let me tell you. But my goodness, you go to a wedding to do what again? Just to eat their food, basically. It was boring, and that's just it. Boring. So my conclusion for today is that it was a waste of my time, my money, because I'm actually very tight on my budget right now, and I dropped money to get what food? And then to have a boring experience when I could be sleeping at home. Don't do it. If you get invited to a Korean wedding and it's just plain Korean wedding, like it's not being mixed with another culture and it's happening in Korea, my friend, just say no thank you, because I've been to two and it's boring. Sorry, I'm being petty. It was boring. No music. What is a wedding without music? Okay, bye.